Here we are, folks, at Watkins Glen International, showing you highlights from the truck race, the NASCAR Heat 100, and we're underway with the green flag. Luis Hernandez started on the pole here today. It is the second road course this season that the Truck Series has faced off. They already had ran at Portland earlier in the season, and that was dominated and won by Greg Torres. So let's see who's going to take home the checkered flag here at the Glen. It's a very tough track with 11 corners of up and down, left and right turning. So these trucks will have a challenge against, will have to face a challenge here when navigating this road course. But here comes Isaiah Ayer is going to go for the lead, and she will get Ryan Rickshaw in the truck and off the carousel there. I mean Luis Hernandez, sorry, not Rickshaw, it's Luis Hernandez. But Hernandez gonna not give up, but now here comes Arena McShane, gonna go for second place down to the line, and the final corner is gonna be a real tough one to avoid, and you'll see why. And there you see Ayers leads. Oh no, she's gonna hit the wall there, and now the two corners just took the lead away, and that last corner is gonna be the difference maker pretty much here on who's gonna win this race here in the Truck Series. Here comes Sharon Evans for the lead. Sharon is going to get the two car down the first corner, and they're going to go uphill trying to keep that lead away. Sharon goes up, and she tries to take the lead away, and she does. Uphill, she gets the lead now. We'll see if she can hold on the last turn, and she hits it like the leader did before. And Alex Parker is now the one going up in front on lap number 3. My goodness, that wall is just unavoidable for these trucks. Here's Parker. Last two drivers couldn't avoid the wall without hitting it, and now Parker could not do it either, and he actually nearly stalls on the track. That brings out a caution for the first time today. Oh no, on the restart, Greg Torres just spun out. He just got hit. I'm not sure what that was about, but Greg Torres was just hit. Racing back to the line, Nick Salmon and Code Luigi battling forward to keep the lead. Oh boy, Luigi just got too high, but is Salmon going to avoid that final turn wall? And he just did. Perfectly was able to avoid the right turn wall. And now Salmon is able to hang on to lead under yellow. Coming to 3 laps to go though. Can he do it again? And he can't do it as well. He can't do it like he did before. Now they're making contact, and Nick Salmon just goes around with Code Luigi in the final corner. And both trucks spun. Couple trucks involved too getting piled up as well. Oh man, it's going to come down to overtime now here at Watkins Glen, and Sharona Evans is out in front, so she'll be leading the field for the 2-lap overtime dash here at Watkins Glen. It's going to be a lot of fun. So here we go. Sharona Evans leads it. We'll see if she can hold on for the win. No cautions, by the way, in the 2-lap overtime, so we'll continue to race until we see the checkered flag. Once you wreck out, you wreck out, and that's pretty much it. And Sharona Evans with a great start, but can she lead to the white flag? Here she comes in the final corner. She went a little too really tight there. Now in the final corner, can she hang on? In the wall, and she goes down, and Chris Emdev leads to the white flag with 1 lap to go. And Arena McShane gonna follow the 4-car in. And Nicholas Wade into 3rd place as well. Wow, what an interesting finish we have in store. As Emdev and now Arena McShane gonna battle for the win here. Final lap here, last chance to make a move. McShane and Emdev battling side by side. There's Nicholas Wade in the 3rd position now, also trying to battle for the win. Into the carousel final time. Emdev looks like he has the advantage, and there you see the 52 trying to battle for second against Arena McShane. McShane trying to hang on, and now the 52 just took second place from McShane, and now is eyeing on the 4 truck on the final lap. He'll have one more chance. That last corner is going to be a factor for sure. Emdev's going to have to try to not hit it as much as he can the final turn. Here we go, final corners. Can Emdev hold on down the back stretch? Into the corner, into the wall. Can he avoid it? No, he can't. He hits it. And Nicholas Wade just went by him, and he's going to steal the win away here at Watkins Glen International. Incredible finish. Nicholas Wade was smart. He knew that Emdev was going to hit that final turn wall. And the 52 of Nicholas Wade takes the win here at Watkins Glen. We saw a very awesome race here at Watkins Glen in the trucks, and we'll see how the X Series will deal with this track. So, a lot of fun. The truck series always has been here at Watkins Glen, and Nicholas Wade wins it for the S3R17 team. So I'm glad to see them in victory lane once more, with Nicholas Wade leading the pack here at Watkins Glen. So we went to the X Series race, and guess what? The DeLello brothers started on the front row, and Anthony's driving the 98 and Zachary driving the 60. And now, from here on out, the Truck Series drivers will cross over into the X Series races and vice versa. So I almost forgot to mention that actually at the beginning, but anyway, there you see the truck drivers cross over the X, and of course vice versa. That'll begin in this race. And there's Isaiah Ayers and Arena McShane, and now McShane is up to second place. So we have two truck regulars, both 1-2 in the race so far. It wasn't for long though, as on the next lap though, Isaiah Ayers gets the second spot back from the 18. And it looks like the 18's not going to give up without an inch right here, as she's trying to get a run for her money. Now the two female drivers battle it out with Isaiah against Arena. And now they're both battling for a spot here for second. And the other DeLello brother is trying to squeeze his way back into the field to battle his brother. There's Zachary running fourth position right now, trying to gain up on the 16. And there's the caution flag for the first time today. They'll race it back. Isaiah Ayers hangs on to second. And how about Zachary getting third place from the 18? All both battling now into third place, and now looks like 18 hangs on, and they're going to race back to the caution. Looks like the 60 will lead, and here's the caution, by the way, as Matthew Burnett gets turned around. He hits Austin Stitzel and causes a crash. Third of the truck drivers competing here in the X Series race in this one at the Glen, and you'll see all truck drivers compete in the X Series throughout the season. There's Arena McShane hanging on to second place. She just retook the second spot. Now she hits the wall, and the 16 is going to get by her. And Isaiah Ayers is back in the second position. And now we have another caution. Alicia Russell gets hit in the uphill, and John Gilbert spins, and they crash. They all crash. And they're all spinning around as well. And the caution came out. The 3 was involved as well. And now we race it back, and oh boy, they're hitting the wall again. Here's Zachary DeLello going to take second. He just does under the yellow flag in a close call. And on the restart, he's already trying to compete against his brother now. He's trying to catch his brother, trying to win here, as he knows this is the only race his brother will compete in the X Series this season, and he's trying to make the most of it. He's trying to beat his brother right here at his own game. And Zachary and Anthony both battling for the lead now. The DeLellos are battling here at the Glen, and Zachary takes the lead from Anthony after Anthony's dominated so far. Now the 11 car Logan Bradley wants to take second spot from the 98 away, as he is going to try to go down, and Bradley just took second spot. So the 60 gets that lead. Bradley takes it. Oh no, Nick Salmon spins, and he gets held up by Code Luigi there, and that'll bring the caution out. That'll send overtime here in the X Series race. And now we have the 2-lap overtime dash here at the Glen, like we did in the Truck Series. No cautions, and once you wreck, you're out. So here we go. Zachary DeLello is going to lead us back to the green. 2 to go at the Glen. It's going to be an intense battle here. I just feel it. And Zachary's off to a great start. And look at his brother Anthony, though. He wants to win this thing. He's been dominant most of the day, and now he's trying to catch up to his brother. And here we go to the white flag with 1 to go. And there's Anthony looking low, trying to pass Zachary. And he's going to get there on the corner. And Anthony DeLello just took the lead from his brother Zachary with just the last lap coming up. And there's the white flag for Anthony DeLello. Can he hold on against his brother Zachary? I'm sure his brother Zachary is going to have to try everything he can to catch up to the 98, his own brother. And now the DeLellos are both battling for the race win. And how many Intertown 3 races have you seen where two brothers battle it out for a race win? I mean, I don't think there is any, like, other than this. I don't think there's, like, any. I don't know if there's any of them. So let me know if there are any races where brothers finished 1-2. I know Barney and Ben Ward both finished 1-2 in a race before in the Cup Series. I believe they finished 1-2 in the Cup Series race, if I'm not mistaken, back in Season 2. But never has it happened in the X Series. So we'll see if history will be made. And now Zachary has one more chance against his brother Anthony right here. Down the final stretch. And here we go. Down the final S's. And it looks like Anthony's going to hold off Zachary, his own brother. There's that final turn wall. One more chance. It looks like Anthony is going to navigate through that perfectly. Stays out of the wall, and he's going to take the checkered flag in the Zippo 200 at Watkins Glen. What a finish in that race at the Glen. What an end to the weekend. And the DeLello brothers come home 1-2 here at Watkins Glen International. And this time, though, it was Anthony DeLello that took home the checkers over his brother Zachary at the very end here. Great effort for those two battling it out at the Glen. It was sure fun. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. The Cup race will be at the Glen. Peachy will have his home race there. It's going to be an exciting day at Watkins Glen in the Cup Series, and we'll see you then.